All right, I'm here at South Shore Marina on an absolutely beautiful December morning. My buddy Justin Bowles and I just launched. There's my buddy C-Mac, he's launching. We got a little competition planned today, 2-boat competition. We're gonna see who can catch the heaviest 5-fish stringer of speckled trout. This is gonna be a blast. Come along with us, let's see what happens. All right, our other buddy, Jeff Brule, also came along. He brought his own boat. I think he's fishing solo. So it's actually a 3-boat competition. So here's the deal, 5 heaviest speckled trout, but with Louisiana's new regulations, we can only have 4 over 20 per boat, 4 over 20 inches. So Justin, if you had to guess, what is the winning stringer gonna weigh?
12?
12. All right, I'm gonna say substantially lower than that. I'm gonna say 8, but we'll see. We do have boundaries. We can fish anywhere between the Intercoastal Waterway and the Mississippi River Gulf Outlet. Justin and I are heading first to the MRGO to go fish jerkbaits on the rocks. All right, wish us luck. Let's see. All right, Justin and I are on site here at the rocks in the Mississippi River Gulf Outlet. Absolutely beautiful day. Ran through some fog getting here. You can still see it's a little bit foggy. Water clarity is pretty good. Not great for here, but good enough. Now, the only really bad news is we've got absolutely no tide. There's a good range today, but we're at the peak of the rise. So we're gonna have to wait it out. I don't think the fishing's gonna be too good to start the morning. Now, these rocks will hold some really, really nice speckled trout. It's definitely hit or miss. Sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's just okay. Sometimes it's not good at all. Water temp in here is 60.5 degrees. I generally like the MRGO with water temps in the 50s, but we've had a little warm spell here in South Louisiana. These water temps have definitely climbed. I'm throwing this Bill Lewis scope stick. Had a real good trip in the MRGO just a couple weeks ago on this bait. Not fishing the rocks, but fishing the flat on the other side. Justin's throwing a MirrOlure bait called a mirror lip. So each team put up $100 today. C-Mac is fishing with his dad, longtime advocate, outdoor writer, Joe Macaluso. Jeff, I think, is flying solo, so he's at a disadvantage. But we all put up $100. Winning team, take all. But it ain't about the money. Fishing against friends, it ain't about the money. It's about the bragging rights. We intend to win. Dude, how often do you plan an event like this and you get these conditions? Never. Particularly this time of year. These fish should definitely feed when that tide starts moving. Oh, I got smoked. Absolutely popped. He was a little bit out. Oh, shoot. There are fish here. I just think they're not feeding with this dead tide.
That's a coming to visit.
Yep, it's getting natty.
There he is.
Decent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good trout, good trout. That's what we're after. How far out was he?
Way out.
Way out, okay. Oh, shit. That's one way to get him in.
Good net job.
Thanks. That's an over 20. Eh, he's fat though.
You got pliers.
Actually, it'd be great if he's under 20. There you go, buddy.
I'll be out of commission for about an hour.
All right, so this fish should be one of our weighers. It's a nice fat fish. We got to see if he's over 20. I don't think he is. I bet he's about 19. Yeah, he is not over 20. That's good. So that's a really heavy under. All right, I got to put on a deeper diving bait for sure. All right, scope stick just doesn't dive enough. I've had really good success out here on this Fish Lab Bio minnow. So I'm gonna switch to that. Oh, Dude, that's a good trout. That's a good trout, Justin. That's a gorilla. That's a gorilla. Just take your time. No, he's not that big. Nice though. No. Hell no. See? That's why you don't flip them. Oh, dude, look at his eyeball. It's on your bait. That's an over. Man, when he came up, I thought it was it was still a really nice trout, but I thought it was like maybe a 24. It looked really big. Gnats are biting better than the fish, so it's Marsh romance time. Oh, there he is.
There's one too.
All right, doubled up.
This is another really good one here.
Mine's a take homer.
Oh, it's a red.
Oh shoot. All right, so my fish will actually get eaten, but he's not going to get weighed, hopefully. I'd say just let him go. I don't really want him, do you? I mean, if you destroy his gills, go ahead and throw him in there. I mean, obviously it's a fish we hope we don't have to weigh, but you still got to get 5 trout. There's no guarantees they're going to have 5 trout.
I thought I had gorilla trout.
Yeah, I did too. Dude, what a beautiful day, my goodness. Ooh, there he goes. I'm gonna flip him. Not a bad trout. I'd say 18. What do you think?
Also,
Yeah, he's 18 and a half. When did you start throwing jerkbaits on spinning gear?
been there.
Have you?
Even mirrorless casting.
I hate having that boat trailing us. Like you feel like you can't stop and explore anything. Oh, look at that, dude, right next to the boat. Dude, I literally saw that fish hit the bait. Oh, it's not a small trout either.
Was he following it?
He had to have been.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say a hair under 2. What would you say? Maybe 2?
2, yeah.
Maybe 2. Dude, it's amazing like how often that happens with top waters and stuff. Like you working it, and like you get it close to the boat and you move it to make another cast, and it's like you got to do something different with it to get him to hit it. Hopefully C-Mac got his motor started, because we should have seen him. Dude, look at that buoy. I mean, the water's not moving at all. We're lucky to have what we have.
Pressure's off.
Yep, we are going to weigh a limit. Oh, there you go. There you go. I knew you couldn't resist it. This fish feels weird. I think he's foul hooked.
Blue cat.
I think it's just a small, yeah, he's hooked in the side. It's a take homer. I hit it twice. So often happens with these jerk baits. The fish come up just really to kill it. Sometimes you'll just feel the tap, and other times they actually get hooked. Foul hooked. Like this one. He'll be a good eater. So we haven't seen either of our competitor boats since we've been out here. Hopefully they're doing something less productive than this. I suspect this is what they're both doing, but I don't know that.
That's a big trout. That's a big trout.
JB says that's a big trout. Is he net worthy? Huh? All right, you gonna flip him? Watch my seats with those hooks, please. There we go.
I thought he was bigger than that.
Yeah. I think he's an under.
When he hit, he rolled and I saw his white belly.
Yeah. So Justin was just pointing out his fish hit on a long pause, and that's so often the key out here, just letting that bait sit. I mean, sometimes it'll just be sitting there and they'll rip the rod out of your hands. Other times, like, it'll be sitting and as soon as you twitch it, they smoke it. Almost like they were sitting there staring at it, just watching for it to do something. It's a very, very fun way to fish. And obviously, as you can tell, the fish are super nice. I've caught them up to 6 pounds doing this. What's your biggest out here doing this?
5.5.
Yeah. Justin said 5.5. Yeah, I mean, you catch some really, really nice trout doing this. And really, December is my absolute favorite month to do this here. The fish start getting picked over as you get later and later in the winter. And obviously, the colder the water, the more you want to pause the bait. The longer you want to pause the bait.
I feel like I'm throwing the wrong color with the water this bait.
What color are you throwing?
Electric chicken.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty loud. But you catching a few fish, you ate the change.
I know. Get you a few more inches for Christmas, buddy.
Yeah.
Now I'm questioning every fish you've ever told me since you had this boat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you this. I don't catch a whole lot of fish over 18. If we're talking trout. Another good eater. Not a weigher. Yeah, yours are definitely bigger than mine. Talking fish. Probably other things as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, did he come off? He sure the hell did.
Either stunned the prop or the lower unit gave out. Fishing the marsh around Intercoastal for bass. If one of you fellas don't mind giving me a tow after y'all trout fish, I'd be much obliged. We're not far from Bayou Thomas.
C-Mac? Oh, God. So this is pointless.
Yeah. So we can go bass fishing.
Yep. All right, so we just got a text that C-Mac broke down. I was wondering why we hadn't seen him. And so, obviously we're not gonna take his money since he's not able to fish trout. Got him? Big one?
Feels good. Oh yeah, it's a big one.
You think he's over 20?
I think so. He's only got one hook.
Uh-oh. Let's see if I can sabotage you. You want to net him or no?
Not really. Oh, he's gonna come off.
Maybe he's just foul hooked, huh? What you want to do? Net him? You tell me. Huh?
I'm trying to see how good the hook's in.
Okay. There you go. No net needed. I think he's an over. A fat fish, man. There you go.
That bums me out.
What, that he broke down?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You get a 3-boat tournament, you lose 33% of the field.
Now it's me and you against Jeff.
Mm-hmm. Shit, he might beat us. You never know.
I don't know.
What would you say our biggest fish is? Upper 2s?
Say maybe 3, maybe.
Maybe 3.
Oh wait.
Big one?
I don't know. Oh, this may be a red. If it ain't a red, it's a big trout. Big old trout. Oh my God! Get the net.
Oh yeah, that's a giant. Take your time, dude. Don't horse him. That's a big one. Holy Toledo! All right, let me get your picture. All right, that's good. I say 23. What do you think?
23, 24.
I don't know if he's 24. I'm thinking 23. 23. Nice. Dude, look at that. That is beautiful. That's a good trout, man. You gonna flip him? Oh, got him. That's another over. That's an over 20. For sure. Dude, I love when big trout do what that trout did.
Yeah, when he comes up shaking.
Yeah. Like they can't jump. They're too big to jump. Dude, this is like the old days MRGO. They haven't been this good in the last few years. All right, Justin and I made a bit of a move. As you can tell, the wind is definitely picking up. We legally cannot keep another fish over 20 inches, so we pretty much have our fish that we're gonna weigh in. So I'm gonna switch and throw this limbo slice matrix shad on a 3/8 ounce death grip jig head. Try and catch some fish to take home and eat. And Justin's sticking with the jerk bait. Oh, smoke! Smoke. And another smoke. There's some fish right there. Good? Good eater. I mean, not a bad fish. It's not what you've been catching. That's not a bad trout. Oh! 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 That was close. Oh, goodness. That's why you wear sunglasses when you throw treble hook hard plastics.
Got the bill you had.
Fog rolling in. Look at that. Jeff's staying awful quiet. He did give C-Mac a thumbs up, so he obviously looked at his phone. Either means he's on some good ones or he's not on shit. Dude, look at this fog. It's gonna get cold when that fog moves in. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Not a bad trout. Man, he took it freaking deep.
Holy.
Smoked?
Yeah, this might be a big bait.
But Justin thinks he has a really big one.
There's gotta be a red, man. I don't know.
Could be a giant trout. Acting redfish like, but we'll see. How many reds have you hooked and you got up and it was a big trout? Definitely happens. Did you see it?
It just came up.
I
couldn't tell. If it's a trout, it's 10 pounds. I don't think it's
Who knows? You might end up being famous today, Justin.
I don't know.
Could be the biggest trout caught in South Louisiana in 10 years. Don't lose him. Redfish. I'll let you nut him yourself. Big old boy. You're not gonna flip him, are you?
No. Really don't want to.
You want the pliers? Why don't you take the pliers and just take them? You're not gonna keep him, are you? Man, it got pea soup. Pea soup and cold.
Oh. That's a good trout. That's a real good trout.
Dude, you were way out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unhooking him. I'm gonna tag him.
I'm fixing to put my jacket on. So I'm getting
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's getting chilly. There you go. I'll take a tip at the end of the day. There he goes. Catch him next time.
Oh, there he is.
All right, here we go. Speckled trout. Justin and I got off the MRGO because we literally have too many speckled trout. Not too many. We don't have over our limit or anything, but no. We got all that we can weigh in. So oh, dude, I got smoked. We decided to push back into the marsh and see what we can catch in here. And Justin, in his first cast, caught that speck. Oh, goodness. There's some fish right here. I'm throwing a candy bug Zimmer swimmer on a 1/4 ounce death grip jig head that I have kind of funky rigged. Justin's throwing a green hornet matrix shad on also a 1/4 ounce death grip jig head. I know because I just gave it to him.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Oh, goodness. Dude, we like set up right on top of him. We had a thick fog bank move through. Got him?
Yeah.
Another trout. Right here, it's 5 feet deep, and there's about 1 million trout. Now, I don't think they're very big. I'm getting a bite every cast. This little bayou we're in has some absolutely spectacular water. You can see a lot of matted grass over here. The grass is really rebounding well, and that's certainly helping with water clarity. Another trout?
That was a bass.
Was it?
That was a bigger trout.
Oh, there we go. Another trout, I think. No, it's a bass. No, it's a trout. It's a nice trout.
Bass don't shake their head like that.
It's a real nice trout. But we don't have room for this guy.
I just got hit.
We have to tag him and let him go. You don't know how lucky you are, dude. There we go. That's a lucky speckled trout. Just one bass. Just want to catch one. Can't get out the trout. Another speck. Another speckled trout. Can't get out of them. 64-degree water in here.
There's another.
Another speck? Yep. Oh yeah, there's a bunch right there. There's a keeper.
There's another. This might be a better one.
Might be a keeper. We just don't have room for him. Yeah, that's a keeper. Man, this dude. Good night. Sorry, buddy. I'll tag you and let you go. About a 14-inch trout. All right, dude. Oh, there we go. Not a keeper.
That's a way better fish.
What you got, man? Red?
It's a nice trout.
Oh,
Real nice.
yeah, dude, that's a real nice trout. For the Marsh, he earned his freedom. That was a nice one.
Way over that way. There he is. He came back.
Oh, goodness. That's a nice one.
If you needed more trout footage.
Justin and I are on every cast action, but we have no room for these fish. We're not at our limit. We just don't have enough ice chest room.
It's a little deeper in that curve.
Oh, yeah. This is it. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Dude, that's a nice trout. Here.
Could have won the tournament in here.
Can't wait to see what kind of tip I get.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the tip.
Yeah, figure that. Dude, you're not gonna lose him. Look at this fish, man. It's a big old fatty. Yeah, we could have won the tournament in here. Wow. No tags left. All right, Justin and I are gonna make a move. See if we can get out of all these speckled trout. This is crazy. Just such a great trout bite. Such a great trout year. It's gotten really, really good. Can't get out of them. So we're gonna see what else we can find. Maybe more trout. Who knows? All right, Justin and I are gonna wrap up the day, seeing if we can catch anything other than a speckled trout. Actually, Justin did catch a couple of reds today, but it seems like everywhere we go, it's nothing but trout. Good problem to have. We're hoping to catch a bass or two. We've come into this pretty main bayou. It's got a lot of cuts draining the marsh, like this one here. Lots of potential places to get bit. I'm sticking with this Candy Bug Zimmer swimmer, and Justin is sticking with the Green Hornet Matrix Shad. Water's got a definite little stain to it, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. It's fine. It's very fishable. Got him? There's the bass. Get him, Justin. All right, not a big one, but it's a start. It's a little variety. Oh, there we go. Yep, another trout. Keeper. No room in the inn, buddy. Look at that. Trout on this side, bass on this side. It's a better one. Yeah, we should catch them at the mouth of this little bayou. Something getting destroyed right here. Oh, there we go. Speckled trout again. Another keeper, man. So awesome. Tons of throwbacks just a few weeks ago. Now it's mostly keepers.
And this one right here under the bed.
Oh, goodness. Another trout. Another good trout. Well, not as good as the other one. He'd be worth a measure. What you think? You'd maybe make it. You're borderline. Oh, here we go. A Zimmer swimmer. They all love it.
I just missed it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that bass. Beautiful bass. Got a mouthful of food, and so does he.
I think I need a Zimmer swimmer.
Chunky marsh bass. What are you standing on him? I feel like it's one of those days where you could go anywhere and do anything and catch fish.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Bass, I'm betting. I'm betting it's a bass. Nope, it's a throwback red. I don't even have any tags for him. That's a fat fish, man. Set you free unscathed. There we go. Oh, big bass. Another big bass. All right. Just so awesome. I think I kept pressure on him. There's one of your big bass, Justin. Oh, there he is. Another big bass. The bass fishing is just so ridiculous. Well, up until a minute ago, you weren't fishing. That's the main thing.
It'll be nice if they're not there at 1 and we can DQ them both.
Yep. I don't know, bass, trout, not sure. It's a trout. He would be a team maker. All right, this trip is over. Justin and I are packing up, heading to the marina to go weigh in our fish. No way Jeff beat us. There's just no way. I'll be shocked if he did, but we're gonna go find out.
Hey, Todd's scale only goes up to 2 pounds. Y'all have a better one?
Just tell me if y'all can beat that. Close.
I think we're close.
$13.46.
13.46.
I got 2.
I should have told me that. I wouldn't even brought them out. I never did catch you. I caught 120. About 19 or 20.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Like I said, I lost 3.
He got one. It was 23. That's our biggest.
That's nice.
Let's see, Mac. You got that? You put it away already? I just want to weigh that big fish. Let's weigh that big one, Justin. See what he weighs. 4.4.
Good fish.
4.4 on that big one. 23-inch fish. That's a fat 23-inch fish. Be 4.5 pounds. You want to just forget the money? I mean,
I say give it to C-Mac.
yeah, give it to C-Mac.
All right.
What happened? No, give that to Todd. That's Jeff's.
Well, that's
Mine.
dude. Just keep yours.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use that to fix it.
Use that to fix this. Come on.
I'll make 2 videos.
Look, take that. I don't want all that money, dude. I seriously.
Just give it to C-Mac.
Okay, I'll give it to him. I'll make him take it.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Here, that's yours. Take it. Take it. All right, super fun trip. Fishing does not get any better. We caught some absolute monsters. Just a great morning here in the marshes of South Louisiana. You get a day like this, warm temperatures, calm conditions in December, the fishing's always gonna be good. Shout out to C-Mac for organizing this. Really feel bad for him. He had boat trouble today, just didn't work out for him. But Jeff also had some really nice fish. He was handicapped fishing solo, but absolutely great day. Fun having a competition like this with some really good friends. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marshman Masson.